You guys, it's your boy Reese Boy back with another video. Alright guys, so we are having ground turkey. Okay. We're making little taquitos. Chups. Can you guys see that? Chups. Okay, so anyways, I was recording on this camera on my stupid phone that broke. And so I had to, well, it didn't break. It just said, you're out of storage. You need to fix your storage. So I'm like, screw you. Why do I look like I'm a robot when I'm talking to you guys? This is so annoying. But anyways, guys, so I did my shot yesterday. Yesterday was my mom's birthday. I did my shot yesterday. It didn't hurt at all. I weighed in, and the actual weight that I am is surprising. I thought I was going to weigh a lot more, but I don't. I'm still in the threes for all my little haters that think I'm gained back all the weight. I'm actually doing pretty good. I mostly water weight. So when I talked to the doctor, they said they want me to do a water pill. So I'm going to do a water pill, and I'm going to let you guys know what happens with the water pill, okay? I'm sorry if I look like a robot. I feel like I look like a robot. Why do I look like a robot? Okay, anyways. So we're doing taquito chips for breakfast this morning, okay? But anyway, I start work on the 22nd of June. That's not this week Friday or this week Saturday. It's next week Saturday. And then I have training the whole week. The whole week. So keep your fingers crossed, okay? And then TikTok sent me these pills that are supposed to help your teeth. I don't know if I want to try them. I'm kind of scared. They sent one for boys and one for girls. And so I might try them. I might not try them. Because wouldn't that be scary if like you try them and your teeth actually fall out? Oh my God, I'd be so scared. It's a little spicy, huh? Eh? Sound like I'm from Canada, eh? So anyways, so yesterday, and then I went for my first walk yesterday because I was stressed out about my son. Angel, you stressed me out. So I went for a walk because I didn't know where the hell he was, and I was just thinking about him like a stressed out parent. Oh my God, raising a teenager is no fun. Okay. I mean, I guess it's fun, but at the same time, it's a little stressful. But, so I went for a walk. I talked to God. I talked to his mom. I talked to my grandma. Talked to my grandpa. And I just said, and I talked to God. I was like, God, help me through this journey because I'm stressing out. I was like, please help me out because I want to be the best person I can be for a lot of people. Like a lot of people's, I don't know. I do this on my own and no one does this to me. I do this on my own. This is who I am. I love to take on other people's problems. And I've talked about this in a few of my videos before where like, if I was in Hollywood, okay, I feel like a lot of these young child stars, because I feel like if I would have been in Hollywood, I probably would have been a child star because I did a lot of plays and singing and acting when I was a little kid. Even with a disability, I still did plays. I still did trauma. I still did singing. It's just I memorized the lines. You know, like my youth pastor, because that was where I did most of my plays were in the church. And in school, we would go over the lines like the night before the performance, and we would literally go over them together until it was like stuck up here. And then opening day, I was so freaking nervous because like my whole family would be there, like my mom, my dad, my grandma, my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, my best friend would, because he was in the play too. And we had fun. We did a murder mystery play, and I was supposed to be a gangster. And so I have the picture on my Facebook. I was 10 Cent. You know, there's 50 Cent. I was 10 Cent. That was my rapper name. And I had this big, my mom actually came up with it. It was so cool because she's so cool like that. We took a big thing of styrofoam, right? We put foil around it. We cut out 10 Cent, out of cardboard. We put a thing around it. I wore it on my neck and it was like blinged out, guys. And then I walked in there with like Rockaware jeans on. Oh my God. I was like pimped out, guys. We went to Party City. We got the necklaces, the jewelry, the ring, everything. I was a gangster, guys. It was so fun. It was so fun. And we did the play for like, we did it for 3 weeks at the church because we did it for the whole church. And then we would do it for 3 weeks. So we were booked for like 3 weeks doing it for different, we actually did it at different churches because it blew up. We were on the news too. I wish I could find that audio. I got to find that news reporting. But we had fun, guys. We had a lot of fun. So anyways, like I was saying I take on other people's problems. I literally take on other people's problems. Like, I can feel people's pain from just meeting them the first date. The first day, if I meet you, I can feel people's pain. Like, it's funny because like, I'll know when someone is going through something just from seeing their face. Like, if they're like, "Hey, Matt," I'm like, "Hey," and then I'm like thinking, I'm like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "How do you know something's going on?" I'm like, I can just sense it. I know when something's wrong. Like, that's who I am. Like, with my son's mother, I knew when stuff was going on with her, and she didn't even know. Like, she'd get so mad because she's like, "How you know?" She's like, "I can't hide nothing from you." I'm like, "You can't. I know, like, I feel that something's going on with you." And same with my son. Like, I'll know when he's sad. And then he's like, "How'd you know?" I'm just like, "I don't know. I just get this sense." It just like tells me, check on your kid. He's sad. And I'll check on him. And he's like, "How'd you know?" I'm like, something told me to check on you, you know? And I do it with Jama too. I'll be like, "Boom, what's going on?" And then she's like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "How you know?" I'm like, "'Cause I know you, duh." Like, now, have I ever found anybody who's done that for me? Mostly people that are super close to me. Like when I was in Texas, and I'm not crapping on Texas, but when I was in Texas, I was so controlled by this person that when my family members would call me or watch my YouTube videos, mostly Jama would watch my YouTube videos, or when they would call me, they're like, "That's not Matthew. Like, that's someone, that's like a robot." Like, I had yes or no questions. I wasn't saying nothing. I always smile, guys. I always smile and I always laugh, and I'm always like just a goofy person. Like, I like to just be fun. I don't want, and a lot of people that are depressed and scared, they hide behind it, and I hide behind it. Like, I hide behind a smile and being happy all the time and giving all the time, right? Because I want people to treat me the way I want to be treated too. So my sister used to call me and be like, "Can you talk?" And I was like, "Not right now." So she's like, "Okay, call me when you can talk." So I used to go for walks. And then my cousin's little stupid neighbors that were so gossipy would be like, "Oh, he's talking about you." And then I'm like, "Shut the hell up. Y'all are stupid and you're nosy." So anyways, I couldn't even really do it in the neighborhood. I would have to go walk on the bike trail to talk to my sister and make sure. And I literally had to look around and make sure people weren't spying on me. Like, I did not feel safe. I felt like I was in an abusive relationship. Like, that crap was so annoying. Damn it. Did it stop recording? No, it's still going. So anyways, I remember that. I remember being so freaking stressed all the time with that crap. And then Jama would watch my YouTube videos. And if you guys have been following me, you guys can tell these were all during 2020. Jama knew something was up. Jama was like, "Something's up with Matthew." And so she would call me and be like, "Boo, what's going on?" And I told her, she's like, "Don't make me get on a plane and come and get you, please." I don't care. She can't say nothing to me. That's what Jama says. "Don't make me get on this plane." But she was in the Philippines. So she was like, "If I wasn't in the Philippines, I would have came and got you. I don't even care." She's like, "No. Your parents won't come get you. I will come." My parents were going to come get me, but my grandpa, the doctors kept saying he was going to die. So it was really hard for them. And my dad bought my ticket, a round trip ticket. And he was trying to see if he could change it. I didn't want him to lose his points because he did ask me before I went, "Matthew, that's a little too long. Are you sure?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm good." Please. But he was trying. And by November, because I was supposed to stay until December 15th, by October, I was ready to go. By November, I put on an act because I didn't want to ruin the kids' Thanksgiving, but I was counting down the freaking days, dude. I was so ready to go. I literally was looking at the counter and being like, "I'm out of here in 2 weeks. I'm out of here in 1 week. I'm out of here in 4 days." Like, I was so ready to go. So ready to go. But Jama was like, "If I wasn't in the Philippines," she's like, "I would have came and got you already." Like, When I tried to go, my cousin was like, "Fine, you can go home. I'll help you get the ticket, but I'm not taking you to the airport." I'm like, "That's kind of messed up." So then her daughter was like, "I'll take you to the airport. It's not a big deal." Like she's like, "I'll get you to the airport." But it was like it was just like a controlling thing. And to this day, we still don't talk because she thinks that I'm retarded and I don't understand stuff. And I'm done. I'm just done. Sometimes you need to walk away from people. Honey, I walked away from you. It's the other way around. You forced your way to Texas. You stole money from me to get your little drug addict friend down here. And you never paid me back the $50 that you promised, plus the ticket I paid for you and all the other stuff I bought. And you're the one working. I wasn't working at the time. I was only getting $500 at that time. So please don't ever come. And then you want to turn all your kids against me. But it is what it is. I don't care. That's your choice. I just don't talk to my mom's side. I stay away from my mom's side. Like I'm still cool with certain people, but I turn away from the people that want to think that I'm slow and retarded. If I don't like you, it's not being retarded. It's called I iced you out. You're cut out of my life. Like I'm not going to like put you in my life. Like my older brother Michael, I don't talk to him. I want nothing to do with him. Like he's iced out. Like I'm done. I'm done. I love my niece and nephew, even though they don't talk to me that much, but I still love them because they're my niece and nephew. I will always love them. But my brother, no. If I can be completely honest, I wish he never came back. I wish he would have just stayed gone. So there would be like, okay, you disappeared when I was 5. You come back when I'm 15. That's another video, guys. That might be part 2 because I got to get my phone to work. But I'm done letting people hurt me. Like, I'm so done letting people walk all over me. Like, a lot of people say that I let my kid do it, but it's a different type of situation. It's a different narrative. And I set him straight too. I tell him no, like you're not going to get what you want anymore. Like I have to be the tough dad sometimes. But like even in this house, like sometimes I have to just tell my mom, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. Like, no, you're not going to walk all over me. Like, sorry. You can ask once. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't, I can't. But to sit there and harass the person, no, I'm not going to let you do that. Sorry. But anyways, guys, the chips were good. Okay. The chips were good. I'm waiting for this new show. Torrents of Stories. I don't even know what it's called. But the show is coming out soon. I think it comes out June 16th, so I'm going to watch it. I'm excited. It's on Max. It's like Swords of Stone, but it's called something different. And I just finished Bridgerton. I'm waiting for the second part of Bridgerton to come out. Yeah. I love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace out.